Hello students and welcome to next video of basic electronics. In today's video we are going to study the integrated circuits. I am Mrs. Pawar and today we will see the integrated circuits, analog and digital. So let's begin with IC, means integrated circuits. As you can see in the diagram, ICs are small chips which have different pins for connections and those are very small in size. In electronics, an integrated circuit means IC is a miniaturized electronic circuit or semiconductor devices as well as passive components are there in IC that has been manufactured in the surface of a thin substrate of semiconductor material. We have studied that semiconductor materials mainly used are silicon and germanium. Integrated circuits are used in almost all electronic equipment in use today and have revolutionized the whole world of electronics. So why we use ICs? There are many advantages of using ICs as small size, low cost, improved performance, high reliability, low power consumption, less affected to parameter variation, less troubleshooting or easy troubleshooting, increased speed, less weight and easy replacement. But also there are some disadvantages, like as IC is small in size, it is unable to dissipate large amount of power. Increase in current may produce enough heat which may destroy the device. So it is delicate, we can say it must be used in a circuit where all the parameters should be within limits. It cannot withstand high power. At present, coils, inductors and transformers cannot be produced in IC form. So there are some components like inductors and transformers which cannot be fabricated inside an IC. So these are the disadvantages. So let us see the types of ICs. There can be three types of classification depending on the fabrication technique, means how the ICs are manufactured. Second base for classification is chip size and third is application. So we will see the classification one by one. The first classification on the basis of fabrication or manufacturing. There are two types, monolithic ICs and hybrid or multi-chip ICs. There is also a subcategory like thin and thick film ICs. Monolithic circuit is built into a single stone or single crystal. That is, in monolithic ICs, all circuit components and their interconnections are formed into or on the top of a single chip of silicon. Monolithic ICs are the most common type of ICs used in practice because it has advantages like mass production, lower cost and higher reliability. The second type is hybrid IC. The circuit is fabricated by interconnecting a number of individual chips. Hybrid ICs are widely used for high power audio amplifier applications and they have better performance than monolithic ICs, and process is too expensive for mass production. So those are produced in less numbers compared to monolithic ICs. Then second classification is based on chip size. There are many types in it, SSI, MSI, LSI, VLSI and ULSI. SSI has 3 to 30 gates. These are logic gates per chip, or up to 100 electronic components per chip. So inside that IC, if number of gates or number of electronic components are less than 100, then it is called as small scale integration IC, SSI. In medium scale integration, it has 30 to 300 gates per chip or 100 to 3000 electronic components per chip. Then in LSI, the number increases up to 300 to 3000 gates per chip or 3000 to 100,000 electronic components per chip. In VLSI, more than 3000 gates per chip are fabricated, or we have almost 10 lakhs of electronic components per chip. In ultra large scale integration, more than 1 million, mean more than 10 lakh electronic components per chip are included. Examples are Intel 486 processors and Pentium microprocessors, which are used in personal computers. Use ULSI technology. The line between VLSI and ULSI is vague. That means there is not much difference between these two. And last classification on the basis of application: linear integrated circuits and digital integrated circuits. When the input and output relationship is linear, means along a line performance is there, those are linear ICs. Input and output can take place on continuous range of values, those are analog ICs. Examples are operational amplifier, means op amp, power amplifiers and microwave amplifiers. And last type, digital IC, when the circuit is either on state or off state, so it can take only two values, not in between the two. The circuit is called digital circuit. ICs used are digital ICs, and applications or examples are logic gates, flip-flops, counters, etc. So with this we have finished the first unit. Thank you for watching.